Hey guys.
What up, folks?
How are you doing?
It's a non-stop battle.
It hasn't stopped. That's right.
I would like to sleep eventually.
Yeah. 2 a.m. last night.
That don't look like it's going to happen anytime soon because this lovely hunk of
junk
steel is really fighting me. It doesn't like me for some reason, even though I'm just trying to make it better, trying to do something nice for it. But
Bringing it back to life.
It doesn't care.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, whatever. So we drove it around the block 2 times. Guess what it does, folks? It runs hot.
It's because everything in my life is hot. You know what I'm saying, Daddy Longlegs?
What a nerd.
We didn't get to film it for you guys either, so you didn't get to see the first test drive.
That's okay. We'll drive it again for you.
Yeah.
We had air in the system, even though, you know, the trick that worked for my car, of course it didn't work for this. Why would it? This fan also is not moving enough air. There was too many holes basically for the air to escape through instead of being pushed through the radiator. So today I worked on trying to seal some of that up. That way we could push some more air through the radiator. Did get a whole bunch of air out of the engine and the whole cooling system. So, you know, with the old burp trick, I have an overflow for it, but the overflow is too big to go anywhere. So I have to order a different one. I may go rob the one off of my car. I don't know. Got to do something to get this thing on the road and out of my face. So the overflow is next because at this point, I'm going to drain about a quart of coolant out of this thing. We're going to add the old water wetter to it.
He can say that 3 times fast.
Water wetter, water wetter, water wetter. So we're going to do that, and that'll help it. That was, you know, advice from a good buddy, Darren.
Chasing Patina.
He said, you know, add that.
Oh.
It'll help. What are you doing?
I was taking it off.
It claims to drop the temperature like 20 degrees, so we'll see about that.
Running boards are on, guys.
Yeah, I mean, the whole truck is complete. The front was too, but I had to pull the grill back out of it to get to the fans, to pull the fans out. What an ordeal. Also, I did get the AC calibrated today. That was battling with me also, but I got that. So that's ready to charge. And as you can see, we've got fans ripped out of it and totally disassembled. I thought maybe these fans claim that they are a pusher fan, and these are the exact fans I'm running on my car. But then I thought, because on the box, if you look at actually there's a tag on these boxes when you buy them. If you peel that tag off, the part number under that tag is a puller fan part number. And then they stuck another part number over that number that references a pusher fan. So
it's not a Bible pushing fan.
No. So I thought, okay, well, you can obviously reverse rotation on them by using your hot lead as your ground as your hot lead. That'll reverse your rotation on these. But I thought maybe they were just like, okay, yeah, you can just reverse the rotation and use it as a pusher. Which you have to know that too. So I don't understand why they claim that it's a pusher fan, because if you buy that fan and you hook that red wire up as your hot lead, that fan will run in the wrong direction to be a pusher fan. It will run in the direction to be a puller. So I thought maybe I need to reverse the blade, because the shape of the blade can cause it to move air more one direction than the other. Took it all apart. You can't change the blades around on this fan. No, nothing you can do the way they're made. Can't flip the blade. But I did check the fan off of the truck, and it moves the exact same air whichever way you run it. So it doesn't matter. So we're going to put that back together. We're going to put that back on the truck. There's nothing else I can do with that. It moves the correct amount of air. The problem was we were pushing a whole bunch of air through places like this, and just anywhere there was an opening. There was an opening up in the back side of here from where I made my shroud. So I've blocked that off. This right now, I've just got foam backer rod packed in there so we can test it, see if we can get some more air pushed through here. We had an opening up here that I've capped off. And what I'm going to end up doing is making some metal plates that bolt in right here and follow this radius. And we'll put a rubber seal on the edge of it so it can touch here and block that off. Still need to come up with something out here to cap this because these holes are pretty big so air can push up through here. So we want to block as much stuff off as possible to push as much air through this radiator as we can. Because that right now is our last option. If that doesn't work, we have to try to go to a different style fan. We have no room in here. As you can see, you're not going to get a fan in here. So
I'm your biggest fan.
thank you. So we'll just have to, I don't know, see if we can find a fan that moves more CFM. But we're hoping just with what we're doing here, creating some more flow through the radiator, adding the old water wetter to it.
Not the whole water wetter.
Yeah, and burping all the air out of the system. That helped it. I ran it today. We didn't take it out and drive it, but just sitting here running it, it never overheated. It ended up getting up to like probably 210, 212 degrees, but that was with the big funnel stuck in the top of it and just letting it, bubble and not taking care of all this air that was escaping in all directions. So hopefully we can get it to run cool. That's what happens when you start adding big cams and things, folks. Tried to tell them to go with the stock 5.3. Whoa! Nobody listens to me though. If this was a junkyard 5.3, this thing would be on the road right now. And it'd be running cool as a cucumber. Just like my car with its 140,000 mile piece of junk LS. Goes everywhere, runs cool.
Is that what my Etzel's gonna be?
Yeah, we're not putting anything in that with a big cam or nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be
that's
stock.
like totally not necessary.
We'll run a stock 4.8 or 5.3 in that. Whether it's new or not, I mean, that don't matter. But if we can find one that has under 100,000 miles on it, we'll slap that in there and call it a day. But if we can't, we'll either just rebuild one, freshen it up, or buy a new one, but it'll be stock. We don't need this. I mean, it sounds fantastic. I like it, but it comes with issues. But I mean, we'll get it figured out. We'll get it running cool. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done, because obviously it can be done because it's been done a million times before. But we're kind of, it sucks that the radiator's up so high and the fan can't be up as high as it needs to be in here. That'll be another thing. If we have to run just a single big fan, we'll push it up higher in there. That might help it, but I don't want to have to do that because that means rebuilding the whole shroud and all that stuff that I already did. So we want to get it to run cool with what we have. So we're doing what we can do, and we'll let you guys know how that works out.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. But other than it trying to run hot, I mean, it never got super hot, but it definitely got hotter than it needs to get. So
You got super hot.
not yet.
Yeah, you do. You look like a magical wizard.
A magical wizard. Weird. Anyway, it drove good.
Are you finding the silver lining in something for once?
Yeah, it drove nice. I
That's
mean,
not like you.
even with the front end all out of whack and needing an alignment, still rode pretty good.
You gotta get in touch with Bob, right?
Yep, gotta have Bob line this thing up for me. He spells his name backwards.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
that's what we got going on, folks. Can I hold that?
Yeah.
Look how hot Jackie is, everybody.
You're making it weird again.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you make it weird.
You look good.
Yeah, you make it like I'm a showpiece.
You are a showpiece.
Thanks, babe.
You're my showpiece.
Yeah, I am your showpiece.
Freaking dime.
Yeah, because you're my daddy long legs.
The dime.
Oh man.
What are you doing today, Jackie?
I'm cleaning 600 pieces of vintage clothing. Is basically what I've been doing.
Oh, I thought you were doing something in the garage.
Oh, what do you want me to do? Because I would love to help you if you could find something for me to do. He's got a plan.
I got nothing. We'll see.
I am gonna, however, just tell you guys about the car show one more time.
Tell them.
Yeah.
Tell the people.
I am. I'm here. I'm getting ready to tell you. I'm putting you on a tripod because it makes my life easier. But the car show is literally going to be 2 days after you watch this video, and I'm so flippin' excited.
Flipping?
Yeah, flippin'. I
Jeez.
can't say the real word.
She's flipping.
I do have a mouth like a sailor sometimes, so. But we are so excited. It is September 27th, as you guys all know. For all of you local Jacksonville people, we know that you may stop at the other car show, so come to ours after. It's why it starts later.
Man, screw that other car
I
show.
know. I'm so sad. Second year in a row, guys. There's another car show going on the same day as ours, and it's never been on this weekend ever until last year when we started our show. But it's cool. It is another cool show. But anyway, so don't forget, we are a pre-72 car show. If you guys come with a car that is not pre-72, you will be asked to park outside of the show area. We are really trying to hold that, so please keep that in mind. And
so
please
don't be mad.
Not be upset. We will have Lily there. Lily will be the one who is taking everybody's admission, and
She'll be the one denying you.
yeah, she will be the one denying you, and she is the kindest girl ever. So you please better make sure you be nice, or you're gonna have to deal with Uncle Steven, and that is not a good idea. A good idea. I don't even know what I said.
You're just saying whatever.
Yeah. So Friday night there will be music.
Are you over there trying to get me in a fight?
You gonna put up your fisticuffs?
Oh boy.
Yeah. So Friday night there is going to be live music. So the music festival, which is Rawfest. Rawfest has been going on for years now. All the proceeds for Rawfest does go to the MS Foundation, and all proceeds from the car show is going to go towards the MS Foundation, working with Rawfest. So super cool. So they start the actual music festival on Friday night. So there will be music going on from, I think it's about 4 or 5 o'clock.
I think it said it started at 4, but
Was it?
I think so.
Yeah. So you will have music going on then until about 9 to 10 o'clock at night on Friday night. And then our show will start at 11 o'clock on Saturday. So just please be mindful that the show does start at 11 o'clock on Saturday. So please don't show up super, super insanely early, because nobody is going to be there, because we do not wake up early. But no,
right.
if you guys are coming, feel free to check in between 10 and 11. 10 is the earliest that we're going to take it. The show itself does start at 11. So keep that in mind. There will be food trucks there, so if you guys are hungry, you will be fed should you choose to buy some stuff from the food trucks. And there are going to be vendors, which we're not really sure what they are, because please keep in mind, we put on the car show, we do not put on the musical event. And that's really going to be about it, I think, for the car show. So we're just really excited to have you here. Well,
I'm excited.
can you hide it?
I can't. I
Yeah. What are you
tried.
looking for, Steven?
I don't know. I lost my phone. There it is.
Are you channeling your inner Jackie?
Oh, man.
So this video, we're not really sure what we're gonna bring to you today, 100%. We just wanna try our best to get the truck done and make sure it's running. So as Steven said, if he cannot get everything to cool down properly, it's not going to the show, because we don't wanna run the truck. So stay tuned. You'll see some of the stuff that we're doing today, and hopefully maybe we'll get you a drive video today. Maybe you won't get one until the premiere of the truck. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of nice to be able to control your air ride from your phone. Because that's what you need. Air ride you can control with a phone.
Yeah. This way, when people, hold on, we have a reason for this. Like, I'm just gonna be that person that's gonna come in, and then like you're just over there and like you're talking to everybody, and it's like, oh, let me just lean on your car because I have no respect. And then the next thing you know, I'm falling and I just hurt myself, and then I learned my lesson. That's why they put it on Bluetooth. There you have it.
Okay. That'll be all.
The thing was flashing green before. Or maybe it was steady green.
Yeah, because I was messing with this. And yeah, it changes colors.
Oh.
And you can actually make it change colors to whatever you want.
Cool.
It's like the gauges. You can.
So, and I have it.
We might be able to make the
make it
color
orange?
match the gauge color.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I'm so excited. So that means in the Etzel, like when we do everything, I can like have it.
Yeah, it can match.
Guys, I don't want to say everything I'm doing to the Etzel, but I've totally decided that you're gonna like visibly see my air ride system. Like, I'm so excited. Steven's work is just too meticulous and too beautiful, and I suggested it the other day, and he agreed it would be really cool, and I had a good idea for once, so I'm excited. I have a few things picked out for the Etzel, cosmetically. Obviously, you guys know that there's gonna be like an LS in it, but I've already picked out the color of my wheels and some of the little like detailing that I'm gonna do to it. And I know that I am gonna have a fully visibly exposed air ride system, so that's cool.
I'm back. This is the next day. I worked on this junk for a while last night. Didn't really film anything, but today we're going to get an overflow tank on this thing because it doesn't have one, and I kind of forgot it needed one. But we got it. I ordered 2 different ones. The first one wasn't going to work where I wanted it, so ordered another one, and we're going to get that installed today. We're going to mount it up here to the radiator. So we have to build a bracket for it because we want it out there somewhere in that general area. So I'm going to build a bracket that attaches to the 2 radiator bolts right there and comes out, steps over, and then we'll attach this guy to the bracket. So that's what we're working on now. So we already have this piece of metal that's broke. So what I'm going to do is cut it. I'm going to kill that spider. Cut it off right here, and then cut this probably somewhere near the center. Get rid of all that. Then that's what will get the holes drilled in it, mounted to the radiator, and then we'll drill this and mount the can to this guy. I don't know exactly where I want to cut this yet, so I'm just going to cut the length and then take it in there and check and see what's going to work the best. That's what we got. Drill some holes in this thing and get it mounted. Well, get it painted, then get it mounted. I'll be back when I figure out where these holes need to be. Got it marked to where we need our holes. We've also got a side of it that's gonna have to kind of be notched to go around that inner fender. So we'll do that too. That's our spot we gotta chop out for the clearance. Will it work? Let's go find out. Maybe? Actually, I think I'm gonna have to trim a little bit more in that bottom roll. So I'm gonna get these bolts out of this radiator and then see what we got to do. All right, guys, we got this other little piece made up that we're gonna use to try to block some of that airflow that's coming out around the radiator. So I'm gonna tack it onto the bracket we made and see how everything fits. It's art captain time.
Hey guys, it's the next day. And maybe the next day after that. No,
Who
it's
knows?
just the next day.
I don't even know what day it is.
We just figured that we should really fill you in on some of the stuff that's been going on since we haven't really recorded much. So Steven's just been, you know, all in his feelings with the truck. So
All in my feelings. Steven doesn't come equipped with feelings other than pure pissed offness.
correct. So he's been in his feelings about the truck. So he's going to tell you what's been going on with it.
Heat has been going on with it, folks.
That's because you're standing there.
It don't want to run cool. I'm about to just say, this is it. This is where you're going to run. So we have got the air out of the system. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, I've done this now, I don't know, 7 times. It does continue to get air out. I think the last one we may have gotten it all. Oh yeah, you seen me building the overflow tank bracket. That's installed. We now have the overflow installed, so we're not puking fluid anywhere.
I don't like when anything pukes.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, we've test driven it a couple more times. All of a sudden the headlights decided to stop working last night. That was cool. You know, out on a test drive in the dark and just
Who needs headlights?
not me apparently,
Yeah.
because you know they stopped
You
working.
can't, I mean, yours barely work on the 54 anyway. You're used to it.
True story.
Yeah.
It's just a cheap dimmer switch. It's already gone out. That's what I get for probably ordering that on Amazon. Who knows? But anyway, we're going to change that out today because I stepped on the dimmer switch a few times. Headlights came back on. So obviously that thing got hot and decided to stop working. So we're going to put a better one on it. You know, maybe an AC Delco. You know, whatever gets brought to me today because someone's picking up parts for me.
That would be dangerous.
We're going to put a little bit more transmission fluid in it. Well, we're going to check it and see where it's at. Felt like it might need a little bit more fluid. I do have the temperature staying at like between 210 and 213 right now, which is better than yesterday because it wasn't taking it long and it would run up to like 226. So I've burped quite a bit more air out of it. So it's getting better. The fans are kind of low on the radiator.
You guys saw.
Which, you know, I'm sure it would probably help if they were up a little bit higher, but I mean, I don't know that it would because I mean, that's where your heat is. That's where, you know, the engine's puking all the hot water right back down into the bottom of it. So should be working, but it's not as good as I want anyway. Obviously LSs can run between 210 and 220. It's not going to hurt it, but I prefer the temperature down a little bit lower. I'd prefer it honestly to stay right around 200. My car runs 197 normally. We may also mess with changing out the thermostat. See if that helps us any. But other than that, everything else seems to be okay. So we only have a few days before this thing needs to be at our car show. Hopefully it's not overheating on the way to the car show. I think once it's moving, it's fine. Well, I don't think, I know because we've already driven it. If you're moving, it's okay. Temperature will start dropping down. It's just sitting still. And we don't even have the AC hooked up yet. So, you know, and it's not that hot in Florida right now. It's 92 today. So it's hotter than it was yesterday and the day before when we were testing it. So that makes me feel a little bit better that it was a hotter day and it's running cooler than it was. I've messed with the timing and messed with the fuel. At first it was running way too lean. Then I had it running too rich. I think I've got it close to where it needs to be right now. And we've advanced the timing some in it, which seemed to help it some. Because obviously you go too far one way, it can run hot. Too far the other way, it can run hot. It needs to be in a happy place.
You're my happy place.
Oh God. What are you saying, Pat?
The hood is on.
The hood's on. I think you guys did you film that?
No.
Oh, guys, the hood's on.
Yeah, me and Damien put the hood on it last night and got it adjusted. So, I mean, other than we had to take the grill back out of it because I was messing with the fans and all that. But at least the outside of the truck is now complete other than sticking the grill back in it. And then we've got a few other things to do inside, which other than putting the center section in the dash. That'll be the only thing that happens inside before our show. After the show, we'll deal with the center console, door panels, and all that stuff. We just want to make it to the show, and driving not on a trailer.
Safely.
Yeah, driving safely without damaging anything. Which right now, I mean, I believe it'll make it there and back with no problem. I think the only issue you'd have is if it were 100 degrees outside and you had to sit in dead stop traffic. That would be a problem, I think, right now.
I mean, it might happen. We're going to have like 472,000 people at our show. So, you might have to wait to get in.
You'll have to wait on the 3 cars ahead of you that are going
that's right.
to our show.
That's right.
That's not all.
That's not all.
My freaking horns won't work.
Oh, the honk ain't getting on it.
My honk ain't honking.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe that was just a ground issue. So I ran a temporary ground off the horn and I still have nothing. So I gotta check that fuse and check that relay and figure out what's going on with that.
And then meanwhile, Pat stopped over with the wagon and he got a horn off of Temu that just works fantastic.
But yet these don't work.
He got the honk on that one. I believe in you, babe.
I'm exhausted, folks.
I'm not allowed to be positive anymore. I can't put the old positive pep talks on Steven.
Don't be pep talking me. I don't need a pep talk.
Yeah.
I just need this thing to run right and run cool. I need it to suck the rest of this fluid down so I can cap this thing off. And
it will. So, in case you guys were wondering.
Let me fix my pants first.
Let me fix my pants first, he says.
We have been supervising Damien.
We're wrapping some exhaust, and by we, I mean Damien.
Yeah. Steven said he had to put in some of the work, and, he decided to, chip and dale it.
By choice.
It was not by choice. He spilled brake fluid all over himself and in his eyes.
You got it in your eyes?
Oh, yeah, it burned.
He said it burned.
It's all over his pants, too. That's that big wet spot. He didn't pee himself. That's brake fluid.
So what's the status, babe?
Well, it's not overheating. It's not running as cool as I'd like it to, but it's not overheating, so that's a plus. Brakes have been bled again, so that's a plus. Exhaust is being wrapped. Oil has been changed. So hopefully we'll just be doing, some test driving and hope that it decides to run right and do what it's supposed to do and not upset me any more than it already has.
What? This truck has upset you?
Once or twice.
Man, Damien, that's going to get the views.
It's a sweet stance.
That's right.
That's the clamp
Work
stance.
it. That's right. Clamp it, Damien. Are you test driving it tonight again?
I'm sweaty. I don't know.
Oh, guys, we'll keep you posted. This whole video is we'll keep you posted.
This whole video is we just don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Well, after a long night, we're going on our test drive. Do you think this is the moment where it's gonna work?
I mean, let's hope so. Watch that temperature.
What do you want it to not go over 205?
Just when it gets up that high, just let me know. I don't want it to go over 210, really.
Okay. Steady 203. You going to Wawa?
Yeah. Exactly what I'm doing. As long as this thing, gets us there.
Guys, we get to test drive it to Wawa. What better place can you ask for?
Let's hope it makes it there and back.
Oh man, this is gonna be an experience. We're at 206. $215.
Awesome.
feeling?
I hate that it's up. Temps. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not where I want it to be. She's burning all that exhaust strap. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Look, she's already got fans.
Yes, we are.
It's the final countdown. I've been singing that the whole time I've been editing this video.
It's my final meltdown.
Do-do-do-do. That's so, no, it's not.
No, it's not over yet.
He's about to have 723 more by like Saturday. Yeah.
I hope not.
Yes. So,
Truck runs, truck drives, truck. It does okay. It's not where it needs to be yet. Temperature wise, still a little more than I would like. It's not in a, it's not in a dangerous zone, but it's in the Steven don't like it zone.
does that mean it's getting to the show or we won't know yet?
I guess you guys will have to wait
We've
and
got,
find out,
Right.
or come to our show and then you'll know for sure.
right? So,
I have driven it. I did put it on the highway. I did run it up to 90 miles an hour. Ride's good.
yeah, very smooth.
It's smooth, but temperature-wise, I'm not happy. I mean, I don't see a problem with it, getting there. It needs to be tuned. Being cammed and all that stuff, the Phytech system is, I wouldn't say struggling with it, but I feel like it's going to take it longer to learn than I would like because I'm not the one driving it. It's not in my possession, so I want it to be 100%, and it's not going to be 100% without driving it between 100 and 500 miles. That's how long it usually takes the system to learn what it needs to learn. So I don't like turning it over to someone when it's not 100%. So we may just, if they take it to the show. It should be fine for that, but I'd either like to get the truck back here and continue messing with tuning, or just take it somewhere and have somebody hook a laptop to it with HP tuners and dial it in. That would be the best case scenario, honestly. That way it's just done and don't have to deal with it.
Sure.
We'll still be building the center console for it and some other stuff after the show. But as of right now, it's a complete truck. I did put the rest of the dash in it if you want to see that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we do that or should we hold off and see it all on the next video?
No, let's show them.
You guys are getting to see it.
I mean, you've already seen the truck, completed and basically
Yeah.
driving. So, I mean, maybe on the next video, we'll give you, some driving action and, full walk around.
In the next video, I'm going to try and make it like we're a real TV show.
Oh, God.
We're so not a real TV show, but I'm going to film this thing in slow motion and do voiceover over it. You guys just wait.
That's going to be awful.
It's going to be amazing. All right.
So, yeah, we got the center section in.
Open the door for me.
I made a sheet metal piece to go behind it, and I painted it the same brown we used on the trim because originally there was a screen there and there was a speaker behind it. So we're still in search of a radio delete for right now. Eventually it'll get a radio, but right now it just needs a delete. Got the steering wheel, got the center section in that and all that fun stuff.
The old honk honk is working.
The honk honk works. I figured that out. It wasn't working the other day, but it's working now. It ended up being just a steel collar in the column behind the piece that actually makes contact, and I had to grind that down so it would sit down in there a little bit deeper, and once I did that, everything was good to go.
And the headlights are working and the dimmers.
Yeah, I put a new dimmer in it. That should be good to go because we were test driving it the other night and all of a sudden the headlights just went off. So I think that was just a faulty dimmer switch because you could mess with the dimmer switch. The headlights came back on. So
yeah, that's what you were
some of
telling
the
them
cheaper
before.
ones, they don't like the heat from the new style halogens. So we replaced it with a good one. We'll see what happens.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try and sew some leather on my machine and see if it's capable and make a brake boot. Wish me luck, guys. I'm a little scared.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
hole in the floor around the brake pedal acts like a heater on full blast, just blowing right at you. So,
He had an eggplant warmer.
whoa. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get that taken care of before they get the truck back, because it's pretty obnoxious. And I think that's probably about all we're gonna finish up
Nice.
on the truck before we turn it over to them temporarily. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it does. That's because you did a fantastic job.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an okay job.
I built the whole thing.
Some things could be better, but what are you gonna do?
It's the things I worked on that could be better.
No.
Yeah, wish me
False.
luck on the brake boot, guys. But yeah, so that's really going to be out it. Rain or shine, we'll be there on Saturday and Friday, no matter what. In case it does rain, just throwing it out there. The weather's calling for it. There is a covered pavilion where we can hang out and watch live music, so you're not going to be stuck sitting outside with the car on the lawn if that's the case. We party no matter what. We're just there to have a good time. We're there here. We'll be there to meet all of you guys and see all your cool rides. What was I saying?
You were talking about how absolutely beautiful you are.
That is not what I was saying.
Look at you.
Thanks.
Would you look at you?
I'm okay without looking at myself.
You're okay without looking at yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're magnificent.
Thanks, hon. I think you're special.
Thanks. yeah.
You're real special.
Yeah, I'm special, all right. That's why I own a short bus.
Oh, man. You're not allowed to say that on TikTok, by the way.
You can't say short
You
bus?
can't say short bus. It
What
gets-
does the world come to?
Yeah, it's offensive. So you're not allowed to use the term short bus on TikTok.
Oh my God, but it's
Which-
a bus and
yeah,
it's short. What
It's
does
just
that got to do
hilarious. Yeah, it actually came back flagged. I wasn't allowed to use it.
with anything? I sure do hate
So
humans.
there was that. You also can't film burnouts and stuff because it's dangerous activity. And I couldn't post pictures of a 57 Chevy because it was flagged as
When did
inappropriate.
everyone become such little bitches?
I know, it's so true. But guys, in the meantime, thank you for following along with the build. You will see a lot more of it, and we're really gonna go over everything that we did in the next video, and we're gonna show you the car show. So don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and share all that good stuff. We'll have special hats that we don't usually have on the website at the show. So, you know, bring some stuff. And
Turn on them notifications, folks.
yeah, that's it. And shirts are still available on the website. Stickers are free shipping. We will have car show stickers also. Do not judge me. They came out a little blurry. That's not my fault.
You didn't have to even tell them that. You could have
Ugh.
seen if anyone noticed. I think they look fine.
Okay.
I think maybe your vision was blurry when you looked at them.
I think I overthink everything and try to make everything be way too perfect.
Trying to make everything like you.
Shut up. But we're excited. So we will see you guys on the next video. We'll see you in 2 days. Maybe. Oh, are we like Charlie Brown?
I don't know what that means.
Charlie Brown, you know when they're like, da, 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 da.
We got to go.
Yeah, I got a boot to make.